Greetings, fellow gamers, and welcome back to another episode here on the World of Solitude server. I am Sweeney Dunston, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating 250 subscribers on this YouTube channel. But today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a Q&A, and that's going to be while we are building the Ender. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a snack, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Before we get into the Q&A section of this video, I would like to start off with a huge thank you to all 250 of you Dunstonians who have subscribed and have been supporting this channel. 250. If you would have asked me a year and a half ago if I thought that one subscriber would turn into 250, I would have to say no. But it has. And I want to thank all of you. I really appreciate all the likes, comments, the shares of the videos. You guys have helped support me and keep me going, keep me motivated. So thank you for that. The first question of the day comes from Ankylosaurus asking, what's a thing you've always wanted to do in Minecraft but haven't been able to? Well, honestly, the biggest thing that I've ever wanted to do in Minecraft is already happening. The World of Solitude. I've always wanted a server of my own that's similar to Hermitcraft. You know, with a nice little community of nothing but content creators having fun, right? And that's what the World of Solitude is. So yeah, it's happening. Second question comes from Vargas Winter asking, why is there a song about Jimmy Crack Corn if no one cares? It's a conspiracy, man. More people care, but are scared to mention it. Question number 3 comes from Sergeant Rex Amy. She asked, what is it about Minecraft that you enjoy so much? To be honest, I've always enjoyed creating things, no matter it be Legos, Technique, or just building things with cardboard, you know? I love the creative aspect about it. And with Minecraft, the fact that you can break, move, and place every block in the game is absolutely insane. You can pretty much create anything you could imagine, blow it up with TNT, and start all over. I love all the aspects about the game, really, but I think the creative part's what I really love the most. Question number 4 comes from Lectern Studios asking, have you subscribed and clicked that bell? You know, I think this is a good question for the viewers. Lectern coming in with that cheeky reminder for me to remind you to subscribe. Question number 5 comes from one of my veteran supporters, Hoy Hoy the Sloth, and he's asking, how's the band? Yeah, it's not going very well. It's, I've had to end that project when I moved away from Anchorage, Alaska, unfortunately. Question number 6 comes from Psychotic Butcher. Who are or were your inspirations for this type of content you do? Well, to be honest, I've got a few, not just one. Alright, so I started out watching Mumbo Jumbo, and his tutorials were like the go-to thing, right? Still are. They still are, I'm not gonna lie. But I haven't actually watched any of his content in a while. Watched the dude grow up, basically. You know, he had 250 subscribers himself whenever I subscribed to him. So he's been a big inspiration of mine. About halfway through this thing, Void, and that's for all the technical stuff that he does. And as you can see, I'm starting to get more on the technical side myself. And of course, Good Times with Scar for the insane personal strength that this man does. He's continuing to do content no matter if he's ill. You know, he's been sick for a while now and wheelchair bound, and he is still out there pumping out content somehow, some way. I know there's other people out there that are doing it, but this is the one that I found and that I know of. So if you guys go ahead and drop in the comments if you know others that are down with disabilities and such that also do content, go ahead and drop their links down there, or at least their names, not the links, just the names. If you drop a link in there, YouTube's going to not like that and delete that comment. So yeah, drop me some names down there. Grumpy Owl Gaming comes in with question number 7, and he asks, what makes you happy in your life? First off, I have to say, my wife. She's been amazing. She supports me no matter what I do to the fullest, every day, okay? And also the incredible community that all of you wonderful people and I have built together. Absolutely insane. So I've got a lot of people that I really appreciate and all that good stuff. So that's what makes me happy. Question number 8 comes in from Bill Smith. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, wait. It's a trap. Run! Sergeant Rex Amy comes in with another question at number 9. So she asks, what do you like to do when you aren't creating or working? Well, sleeping. Sleeping is lovely. Question number 10 is another one from Bill Smith. Which number is better, 6 or 7? Actually, if you add those two together, you get the best number in the world, 13. Question number 11 comes from Tim, aka T4E, and he asks, if you could make any improvements to Redstone and its components, what would it be and why? You know, that's a great question, Tim. Long story short here, I would add blocks to replace buildable circuits such as T-flip-flops, timers, AND gates, NOT gates, things like that we've been building for years, and this would be to save space. And question number 12 is another one from Sergeant Rex Amy, and she asks, do you also believe that pineapple belongs on pizza? Amy, you are sick and you need a doctor. Besides that, I prefer anchovies. Question number 13, C3PO asks, if you couldn't play Minecraft or upload to YouTube, what would you do to fill your time? Well, I would probably spend more time with the wife, that's for sure, and as well as going out and seeing a little bit more of the world if I had the money. Number 14, Spiral Queen coming in saying, out of all the mobs in Minecraft, which one do you like the most or the least? Well, I must say that, you know, the silverfish, I really can't stand those things. They can just go away. They are not needed, okay? But as far as the most liked, that's a hard one. You know, I don't really have a favorite mob, I don't guess. Hoy Hoy the Sloth comes in with the next question. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? Ooh, another tough question. You know, that would probably be the King Cobra. I mean, if you take a look at my Sweeney Dunston logo, the SD, kind of looks like a King Cobra head a little bit there. Yeah, not even sure what was going through my mind when I drew that thing out, but hey, there you go. Grumpy Owl Gaming's coming back in with, if you could make an SMP Dream Team, who would it be in it? Well, you know, that's a really tough question, and I really don't have any favorite people. I really enjoy all the people that we have in our little small community, like yourself, and, you know, Conniption Fit, Sunfire SG, Cloutos. Got a lot of amazing builders on here, plus the people from my team already. You know, it's really hard to say who would be in a dream team. And Spiral Queen coming in with the last question of the day, and that is, what is your honest opinion about the Momo challenge that's going around? That was me dropping my phone in disgust, actually. Okay, look, the Momo thing is a hoax. I'm pretty sure that most of us in this little small community here, we do watch YouTube, and a lot of it, alright? And how many times have you seen this thing pop up? None, right? None. So, it's a hoax, okay? This has happened before, years ago. Same exact thing. Okay, but the request from Momo was a little different. And this time, it's a little more serious. But how about this? You know, the only thing that is happening with Momo is what you are posting, okay? You posted on Facebook or you posted on Twitter, oh, look, this thing is happening. Well, now it's happening, okay? So, it's happening again right now because I'm talking about it. Yeah, no. It's a hoax, folks. It is a hoax. And that's my honest opinion. Okay, Dunstonians, that is all the questions. However, if you want to stick around and see the end results of the Ender, feel free to do that. I want to click this music up a couple of notches, and we can enjoy some relaxing music and watch the build. Okay, so as promised, I would show you this thing when it's done, and as we can see here, this entire area was done last episode. Got this whole place safe to spawn in without having to worry about falling off the edge into the void. And over here, the Ender by Dunston Industries did have a sign over here that says coming soon, but it is now done. So we place the boat, get on, and go right the way down to the end, and we come up to, as we can see there, it's coming in, and there it is. Nice little area here. Might kind of spawn in the floor a little bit sometimes. I'll fix that eventually. But yeah, these are supposed to be Enderman head. For whatever reason, they're showing up as Steve heads for me. That's with or without a texture pack. Yeah, player head. Not sure why that's doing that. All these came from this because we do have the player heads mod. Not mod, I'm sorry. It's the data pack. Myself and Spiral Queen have been over here quite a bit knocking these things out. As you can see, I have 82 levels. Loads and loads of ender pearls. Got an enchanting area back here with some this in here. I still need to bring over a couple of anvils and place them somewhere in here. Really wanted the red nether brick stairs, but we're going to have to wait until 1.14 comes out, and we don't have 1.14 right now. But, oh, that's a little loud. That's a little loud. Let me turn that down just a smidgen, because, wow. Yeah. Alright, turn that down. There we go. There we go. Alright. Get all these guys killed out of here. You can't really kill them fast enough once this thing gets warmed up. Once you get going, they get going. As we see, they're falling falling in again already, and yeah, you can just keep killing them off. If you come up here with 3 other people, all you got to do is stand in one corner, get them in the other 3 corners, and just sit here and slice away. Gonna have XP in no time, as well as loads of ender pearls and possibly some Enderman head. But I think I'm going to take you guys over to the outside and try to fly over here and show you what this thing looks like from above. So I shall be right back. We are now outside the very first section here, which still needs some fancying up on the outside. And this is some really risky business. I'm not even sure if I want to do this, but I think I want to do it just for the camera. Just for the camera's sake, I am going to fly over the void in the end, just for you guys. No different than actually going out and looking for end cities, right? As we see, we got this huge platform up here. I was going to make it a full circle, but there's no real need to. I mean, this thing stays pretty hot as is. No worries. Now, how we're getting these guys to just automatically come over here is we have an endermite right in there. And he is named Bait. And the reason we have the magma blocks up there is so that if they do happen to teleport up there, it'll kill them. Or they'll take damage, teleport back down here, and walk off the edge. And of course, they see these trapdoors as a solid block, and they just walk towards this guy as much as they can, and they go straight down into the chute. And touchdown. Perfect. Now back up into here, and we can close this video out. If you did enjoy the video, as always, smash that like button, click subscribe, and click the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when the next video comes out. But until next time, thank all 250 of you and anybody else that's watching that's fresh subscribers. Thank you so much for all the support over the years. I am Sweeney Dunston, and I will see you in the next one.